What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. Every once in a while, an interaction is worth breaking down and taking a look at, and this particular one comes from some sort of weirdo Karen who doesn't like that a parent allows their daughter, their 2-year-old daughter, to wear pink. You know, because I assume now I always try to react in real time to these videos. I let people know when I've seen them ahead of time. I have not seen this video. So maybe if it ends up as a nothing burger, you won't even see it. But I bookmarked it last night to cover today because people are just insane. So there is this article over on Not the Bee that just when I thought I'd seen the worst clowns of all time, a new bozo enters the arena and takes the prize. Watch this Karen who thought it was her duty to confront a father because his daughter, 2 years old, wears the color pink. The lady comes in with all super liberal, super woke talking points and gender norms and gender fluidity. Meanwhile, the guy's just doing his best to raise his little girl as a little girl. And she has the audacity to claim that dad is confusing his baby girl on gender. I don't... I mean, what? They continue, yes, the way not to confuse young people is to deny the differences between genders, dress them as gender neutral and gender non-conforming, and then let them decide what they want to be while they're still too young to comprehend anything about adulthood. It's the iron law of woke projection. Whatever they accuse you of doing, they must be doing themselves. Dressing like a girl isn't confusing, it's not abusive. But this lady insisting strangers abide by her moral dictates is. We are officially in a clown world. Let's take a look. This video looks like it was initially shared by clownworld_. Definitely worth a follow on Twitter. I don't know why I'm not following him. It says, she came to complain why my 2-year-old daughter always wears pink.
Hey, so you've come to my house to complain about my baby wearing pink.
By the way, I want to point out also that it's wild. It's wild that this person continued to do it while still being paid. Filmed.
I was just asking really why you keep putting her in pink and not other colours.
Well, traditionally, girls often wear pink.
Yes, that's true.
Well, I think you'll find that was back in the day.
Imagine. I don't know if this is a neighbor or I assume it's a neighbor who continues to see this guy's daughter and has some sort of opinion about it. There's one thing that I've learned as somebody who is not a parent yet, and that is that you don't tell another person how to raise their kids. You don't do it. You keep your mouth shut. You know, it's the same, by the way. I exercise this same discretion when it comes to like people's dogs at the dog park. Okay, somebody's dog maybe is out of control. Maybe I'll say something like, "Hey, man, get your dog under control." But for the most part, you know, it's not my place unless they're putting my dog at danger. Then okay, I'll say something, which has never really happened because I have a 90-pound German Shepherd. That said, that's a different dog park topic. One day I'd like to do like rants about normal stuff. Because I have some dog park thoughts, but let's continue.
I don't think it's today. I think you can wear any colour you want now.
Well, no, you can. She has other like clothes as well, but her favourite colour is pink.
Well, I've only ever seen her in pink, and I think that's not allowing her to have freedom of what
do you mean
gender
freedom?
she wants to be.
What kind of gender she wants to be? This guy comes back and says, bro, she's a baby.
Baby?
She's not a baby.
She's baby, she's 2.
She looks a lot older than that to me. But anyway.
Well, hold a minute. What's any of your concern?
Well, it's my concern because I believe that the world has got better since we've got all this fluidity with genders and all the different types of genders now.
Okay.
And I think by dressing someone in pink, if she doesn't want to be a girl when she's older, she wants to be a transsexual or transgender or whatever. Then
What? Again, this is not the child's mother. This clearly isn't a guy's family member. This isn't a close personal friend. This is an internet weirdo.
she should have been dressed in pink and you would have confused her. So I think it's nicer to dress people in all different colours. I mean, she'd look beautiful in yellow, wouldn't she? Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, she's running yellow now. Hey, baby.
I haven't seen she was sorry. But she's got pink trousers on with rainbows on. Now, I do like the rainbow.
Oh, I wonder why you like the rainbow.
I definitely like the rainbows on her trousers. Now, that's good.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. Firstly, yeah, you're wearing pink glasses, okay?
I think you'll find these are mauve. Are you colourblind?
Mauve.
Something. These are
Mauve.
mauve. These are not
Mauve.
pink. What colour are these, young lady?
Say pink.
Yeah, she says pink.
Oh, based 2-year-old.
They're not pink. They are mauve. Mauve glasses.
Okay, so
And actually, they're blue inside.
Ooh.
So a little bit of pink, mauve, and blue. I've got all the colours, you see.
Sorry.
Much healthier for the brain, the mindset.
sorry.
This guy, whoever this person is holding the camera, absolute mad lad for not completely busting out laughing and just having the wherewithal, the thought to know that he was recording absolute gold. Wherever this person is out there, I salute you, because I could, if I wasn't watching a video of this happening literally right now, I would never believe it happened.
I'm just a little bit baffled to like why you're actually here.
I'm just asking why you keep dressing girl in pink. I think you should give her more choices of colour.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But however I want to dress her, okay, yeah? The way how I parent her is nothing to do with you.
Well, it is to do with me because
What? What does it have to do with this woman? It has literally nothing to do with the father and the daughter. And by the way, I don't know if the mother's around or not, but I assume the mother's also fine with it. This is the stuff that, like, part of me, I would really love to, like, go to a big city and see this happen. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Have you? Like, all these, like, you know, the one time I had like a weirdo interaction with an SJW was when I was in Indianapolis and they attacked me because they didn't like my opinions online. Okay. But in like the suburbs, actually, I shouldn't say that. There was this one time, not at band camp, but at my local pub where somebody came in. They were, I don't know what their ethnicity was. They looked maybe like, what would you say? Like, they weren't white, but they weren't black, but they weren't, I think they were like maybe Arab, Middle Eastern or something, sort of, I don't know. But like they came into the bar, this woman who was clearly already hammered. I'd never seen her before. And she was like filming people and saying that they were harassing her. But like I had just gotten there. And I was like, what do you mean? I haven't seen anything. I was obviously stone cold sober at this time. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What's happening? And she was like, I don't know if she was trying to like, look at all these racists in this small town. No one had said anything to this woman at all. She just walked in and like had ordered a drink. I don't know, remember what it was. And then like started like saying, oh, it was because of whatever. It was so many years ago. I was like, what's happening? And then her family showed up in like a BMW or something and like pulled her out of the bar, and the dad or the brother was like, we're sorry. So like, I don't know what was going on there, but that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I thought, I mean, I at the time we all had a huge laugh about it, but like, it seems like this stuff happens in big cities all the time. Now, I guess maybe this is not a big city. I don't know.
Feel for people these days, and I think they should have more choices of what colours they want to wear,
But
what
she's
they want to
two.
be.
She's two.
Well, I don't think it matters.
I don't need to teach her about all this. She what is right, no, as in like, what is traditional is she's a girl, I'm
a How amazing is this? Like, I mean, this is like the whole, like, people, they don't reproduce, they recruit. Like, that's where this saying is like, you know, a lot of people saying, I'm at a loss of words. Hopefully this was staged. I don't know. It certainly doesn't seem staged, but I feel like if somebody had shown up at my house, and I can only relate to my dogs, obviously, But like Ruby wears pink collars, Huck wears American flags or whatever. Somebody was like, why is Ruby always wearing pink and flowers? I mean, why do you just let her express her gender identity on her? I would laugh so hard, and it would be such a loud belly laugh. I would probably drop my phone and start crying from cry laughing. How weird and hilarious this is. But this is the world these days, apparently. What a weird, wild thing. I hope you enjoyed this video, though. If you did, please make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe down below, and we'll talk to you again real soon.